Welcome back, everybody. It's DragonLordAzure. We are back with more Final Fantasy X playthrough. We just rescued Yuna from the outbed Psyches, so let's see what is next in store for Tidus and the gang. Let's get started. Like I said, we just rescued Yuna from the outbed Psyches, and now we are going to be figuring out what is next. It looks like Wakka is a little bit too banged up from fighting the Psyches. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and see if potentially Tidus actually has to take over for Wakka in the next game. So, but if you remember, Wakka did say if they beat the Psyches, they would be in the finals. So this is the Goers' first ever trip into the finals.
We're playing the Goers too.
Yeah, I don't think you can play there, Wakka.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Alright, so this is where you guys really need to like save, because if you guys don't save here and you don't get the result that you want, you might want to replay it. I'm going to show you guys the easier way to actually play this game of Blitzball. It may seem like a very cheap method, but if you guys want the win, just play like this and you guys just immediately get the win. It don't matter. I mean, who cares? It's against the Goers anyway, right? Who cares?
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah!
Mind the bench. If I could put Keep on the bench, I would.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the Goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Alright, so unfortunately when you guys start this one, if you guys remember on the way to Killing Code, we did master the Jack shot. Unfortunately, we will not be able to use the Jack shot until the second half. So as much as you can, just play as much defense as you possibly can in the first half, and then we'll worry about scoring on the second half. So just, if you can, literally keep the ball for the first 5 minutes.
All, didn't you?
Just keep the ball. You know, even if you have to,
right,
like,
boys, what are we gonna
take
do?
the ball and just swim away from everybody.
For Captain
So
Wakka.
I will try not to do that. I'll actually try to score in the first half, but we'll see how that works. So, you know, the one thing that's kind of fun about Blitzball is
it, folks.
no matter how good your
In
players
just a
are, the
few
game
minutes,
always
the
changes.
championship
It
game.
always changes no matter what. My best memories are here. Wakka, captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers
I
going
wouldn't say
against
legendary.
the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
There's my boy.
This looks like history in the making, Bubba.
Warren's here. There's Orin. In all of his swordsman glory. In all of that beautiful swordsman glory, my man. So good to see Orin again. And if you guys remember, we already have Warrior on Orin, which is extremely important coming soon. Remember, Warrior is the overdrive mode to where every time you hit an enemy, it channels your overdrive. So, it's importante. Más importante. I hate Vixen. Vixen is one of those guys that is just like really just he's such a jerk. I have other words for him, but I will not say it. I have other words. Yeah, like yeah, I was about to say no way you want a handshake.
The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
So the only people you really have to worry about on the Goers team in this first game are their two defenders, Bulgaria and Doram. They hit hard, so be careful. Big time, be careful. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so grab starts with ball. Okay, so two-man breakthrough on Letty and I think Tidus, I think. Yeah, so no steal of the ball. Okay, you're just gonna straight out shoot. All right, and you miss. Hey, keep back, she caught the ball. Okay, good. So you're gonna pass to Jasu. Jasu is actually one of the players you actually want to keep early. All right, so first things you want to do is you immediately want to press triangle in order to get into manual. You never want to do this thing on automatic. You'll never win games. All right, so you're gonna have Albus on the defense. That's fine. What we're gonna want to do is we want to drag this over here. We want to come down to actually get Bulgaria on us a bit. That way it leaves Tidus completely wide open going to goal. So now we pass to Tidus. The pass should make it without an issue. So now we just slide in. We go up to the goal. And Doran is on defense. We should be okay. We should be. Just in case, we're just going to... All right, good. We made it. Now we're going to shoot. We already got a hand on it. Dato got the ball. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag them up. We are going to pass. Passive force should make it to Tidus here. In theory, should make it, and it didn't. This is why I don't like Dato. Dato sucks at shooting, and he sucks at passing. He's awful. He is so bad. So you're going to do a 2-minute breakthrough. Letty is going to not hit for 5, and Tidus is not going to hit for 3. See, the only thing that kind of drives me nuts with the tackling system in this, like, if the person has like a 9 endurance and you have a 9 attack, you're not guaranteed the 9, which is annoying. All right, so Jasu steals the ball back for us. Thank you, Jasu. I appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna try the same thing again. Try the same thing. We're gonna drag Bulgaria off, and now we are going to break through Obus, and we're gonna pass. We are going to pass back to Tidus. Perfect. And now we come over here. We might have 2 defend. Yeah, we have 2 defenders. Crap. All right, well, that's not gonna be good. All right, so Doran grabs the ball. You see what I mean by not having a tech at the beginning of the game kind of hurts. So that's what makes this first half really difficult, because you don't have any tech. You have no tech, no nothing to kind of rely on, which is awful. And Doran's gonna shoot with a shot of 1. Okay. Okay. So they're presenting what's called a line defense, which I love to punish line defenses via this way. So if you see, Tidus is now completely wide open. So So all I have to do now is make a complete beeline to the goal, and they hardly won't catch me here. All I have to do is get here. No one to block me. I shoot. Goal. Goal in the first half with 45 seconds left to go. We'll take it. We'll take that. We will take that. Alright, so they got about 40 seconds now with the ball. So whoever usually scores the goal, the midfielder on the opposite team always usually goes for you, which is weird. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Alright, so you're going to take it back to midfield. You're going to run into Letty and Dato, which, yeah, he's just gonna go through the both of you. Okay, so that's fine. 25 seconds left on clock. And Jasu is going to be on defense here. You're not going to break, and you're going to try and shoot. Come on, Jasu. Okay, so blocked a little bit. Shot at one, got a hand on it, and that is halftime. We'll take it.
And it's halftime.
We'll take a 1-0 lead at half. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, so Bulgaria got a tech, and Grab went up to level 4. So Tidus got a tech. Nice. That tech is going to be really useful.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Now!
All right, hustle.
All right, so not a bad first half for us. All right, so what you want to do is normally you get sphere shot out of the gate, but if you master Jack shot, put Jack shot on. Even though it takes 120 HP in order to use it, just do it. I'll show you guys why. I will show you guys why here in a minute. So now here's where you can start doing like different little attacks. So if you notice how Bulgaria has Drain Tackle, and I can actually, utilize that. Anything that people can actually use, put it on, because that helps you in the future. Because the more texture people know, the better off you're gonna be. So if they can learn it, take it. Plain and simple. If they can learn it, go for it. And it's a little weird to try and grab though. Trying to do the tech learning is a little weird. All right, so blitz off, and they start with ball again. That's fine. All right, so again, he's gonna come to midfield. He's gonna run into Tidus, Letty, and Dato. And he's gonna try and shoot again out the gate. All right, so this could be problematic. Okay, so he got a little bit of a block. All right, so no chance of it scoring there. All right, so Letty gets ball, which is not ideal. It's not the most ideal because Grab actually has a really good block and a really good attack. So we're gonna try and just pass the Jasu here. Okay, good. It made it through, which is what we needed. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna stop here. We are gonna break to Abbas, and we are going to pass actually to Letty. That way we can get Grav off of potentially targeting Tidus. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, actually. We're past the Bata. It's not what I was hoping for Grav to do. Okay, that's what I actually want Grav to do. Come on, follow me, big boy. Okay, so now we're gonna pass back to Letty. We're gonna pass back to Letty. We're gonna drag at least you and you. There we go. So we got the 3 of them on, which is what we needed. Perfect. So now we're gonna pass to Tidus, and we're gonna showcase what Jack shot does. All right, so doesn't matter if Bulgaria's there, it doesn't matter if Doram's here. So they're both gonna try and attack you. You want to no break them, then you want to shoot, and then you want to hit Jack shot. This is why. So jet shot is kind of like how you did the boat. You kick, it knocks one person out. You punch it, knocks the other person out, and now it's just you and the goal. And if you notice, my shot was double, but it doesn't matter because it's midway through the game and that happens. So unfortunately, we didn't get to use jet shot. It would have scored though, because my shot was double his catch. There was no way possible it was gonna work. No way. Just sucks. I got denied my jet shot, man. I got denied my jet shot. Wakka Wakka. I think they want Wakka.
Everyone seems to be calling for Wakka, folks.
Really? What gave you that clue? Yeah. The Goers actually played really good defense against me for me not being able to use jet shot.
Where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, so he basically tells Wakka, this is your match, you need to go finish it. If you're going to retire after this game, you need to finish it.
I did kind of feel left out, but it really was the Oryx and Wakka show after all.
Yeah.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Wakka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
No, it's actually impressive that most of the Blitzball players do this without goggles. You know? They're literally like playing the game blind if you think about it. Unless their eyes are just so conditioned to the water, it's ridiculous. Alright, so unfortunately Wakka is a kind of a terrible Blitzball player. I hate to say that, but he's terrible. So easiest thing for you guys to do, honestly, to cheese this, is to literally just swim into Keepa and sit here. Because if you notice, the AIs are just going around in circles because to them, they don't know where you are. So you literally can just sit here for the 2 minutes, and it's literally a cheesy way to win. You know? So a completely cheesy way to win. That's all you gotta do, is just sit here next to Keepa until the time runs out. So as long as you're ahead in the game, you're fine. As long as you're ahead, just do this and you guys immediately get the win against the Goers. It's kind of a you know, kind of a dirty way to win, but it's against the Goers, so who cares, honestly, right? Who honestly cares? I don't care. It's the Goers. I hate the Goers. I hate the Goers. And just like that, we win. Easy as pie. Easy as pie, man. Easy, easy. And for winning the tournament, you do get a strength sphere, which is nice.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books.
So now again, there are two different outcomes of this tournament, and I'll explain each one as we go along. One particular scene changes depending if you win or lose. So literally, after years and years of losing, Wakka enters his final tournament, wins 2 games, then he wins the championship. That's one heck of a way to go out. Thumbs up, bruh. Oh, look, fiends! Let's do this. Come here, big boy. Come here. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Come here. You go. So right now it looks like Tidus is actually stronger than Wakka because he's able to one-shot these things. But we'll see. Alright, so that was wave number 1. Here is wave numero dos. Let's see. Ooh, nice crit. We'll take that. Alright, so that's 2 of them down. Okay, so it looks like we get another wave here. Ow. Oh, nice double crit in a row. Well done, Wakka. Well done, Wakka Wakka. Oh, so another wave. Oh, it's literally just a single guy. It's like, hey guys, what's happening over here? Mind if I hop in and have fun? And you're gone. Alright, so that takes care of that. And now we have another selection. Another selection of lovely people to go against. Wakka has crit like 3 of his last 4. That's pretty nice. Alright, so... Oh, so you brought 3 friends this time. Okay. You just upped the ante a bit. Goodbye. Crit? Nah, no crit. So 3 out of his last 5 Wakka's crit. We'll take it though. Ow, guys. Stop being so mean. Oh, you're gonna bring out more, aren't you? Oh, no. 2 more. Oh, it must be my birthday. Do I have? No, I don't have slice and dice. Yes. Dang. All right, so you've already tagged Monster A, so we're just gonna hit Monster B. We're gonna get rid of Monster A. There we go. Hey, there's another crit from Wakka. Wakka's just getting pummeled, man. Crit. Darn. I thought if I said it, it would crit. And you gone. There we go. Perfect. There we go. 20 power spheres. We will take that happily.
What's happening?
I love this scene so much. It's like, oh, you're adorable. It's like, you're adorable. You think you can fight me? I love Iron Man. And he's like, all right, well, now I'm just gonna walk off like I'm a bad man.
Orin!
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Alright, so the easiest thing for the Garuda is like how you've fought the Garuda completely in the past. So first thing we're actually gonna do is we're actually gonna heal Wakka to make sure that he don't die. So again, the easiest way to do it is just dark attack him. That way it blinds him to where he misses most of his attacks. Even his area move has the potential to miss when he's blinded. And miss. Alright, so we are going to Spiral Cut. There we go. Nice damage, we'll take that. And miss. I'm gonna Sonic Boom again, where you actually hit the people you missed last time. Lucky. Lucky. So up. And you miss on that. You're still blinded for a bit, so we take that. Take that extra hit for me, why don't you? You're gonna miss that. This probably will be his last move, then he's unblinded. Yep, so he now is no longer blind, so we need to fix that. Got you there, buddy. Sorry. This is a no damage zone. We are gonna power break him to make his attack a little bit lower. Or just kill him. Killing worse too. So there we go. Perfect. Well, that could be problematic. Honestly, if you're actually in that situation, you'd be fine. Tidus gets rid of the dog, Orin gets rid of the dino, and then we just blind the Gerudo and we just keep going again. But you know, this scene has to happen. So Seymour is also a summoner. Now he's just showing off. But if you notice with his Aeon is literally crying blood every time that the Aeon uses that ability. Which is kind of sad, if you think about it. It's really sad. You know, if your Aeon is like in that much pain, why do it? You know? Why inflict that much pain to your Aeon? Okay, so this is the scene that has two different things.
You heal up
so
first?
if you win the tournament, you're
Yuna
holding the
needs
trophy.
me with her now.
But if you lose,
I can't be lying around and
you're
something
holding
dead.
a blitz ball.
Yeah,
So-
but
Come on, look sharp.
So they literally programmed it into the game
blitz
to where
season just
if you
started.
win, you have
Don't
the
make
trophy.
those
If you
faces,
lose, you're
yeah?
holding a blitz ball.
Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Wakka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
For good reason. We'll get to that.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything!
You're sounding like
I'm
an
telling you, it's
infant
all
right
your
now,
fault.
Tidus. You are sounding like an entitled little brat. I'd laugh too. I would absolutely laugh. I would absolutely laugh in his face. Like, you sound like a
Who are you
freaking
anyway?
child.
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I
love this
together
theme
we
so much.
defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
Bombshell.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
It sounds pretty far-fetched.
But it is the truth.
It does sound far-fetched.
You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
You care about the stories. Tidus, just shut up and
I
go
see.
on this.
Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Yep, yeah, you do. Sucks to be you, doesn't it, man?
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
Could be that. Could be that.
It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Zanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Come, boy. Sit at the feet of your master. So yeah, the big bombshell of the game has been revealed, to where Sin that's been going around that we've been fighting since basically Zanarkand is Jecht. And it is a big bombshell. Because you gotta think, if Jecht died 10 years off the coast of Zanarkand, and if when he died off the coast of Zanarkand, he actually got transported back to Spira. So when he disappeared off the coast of Zanarkand, 10 years, you know, in Tidus's past, which means 10 years in
You think he's gonna
Spira's
stay here?
past,
Sir Auron knows
he
him,
showed up and helped Vraska and Orin to defeat
You
Sin.
were right. He
But the
did
question
need
is, how
someone
did he
who knew.
become Sin if he helped
Do you
defeat
think
Sin?
he'll find a way back to Zanarkand?
That's the weird thing.
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Vraska.
You promised my father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
Of course, that's a lie.
You'll meet eventually.
Because you gotta think of it this way. If
Yes,
Yuna
I'm
knows
looking forward to
exactly who Sin is, do you think she would really have the stomach to actually destroy Sin?
What's our itinerary?
Do you think she really
Where
would?
are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
So that's the interesting question.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
She's just trying to make him feel better, but she doesn't understand like the gravity of why he feels the way he does right now. You know?
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Here comes the famous meme that people know from the game.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Bunch of idiots. Orin's sitting over there like...
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Oh, little lovebirds.
Let's go.
Little lovebirds just flirting with each other.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Oh, I don't know. Like, you guys were
Sorry.
just burst out into laughter
Well
for
then,
no reason.
alright.
Of course they're
Now,
gonna look at you.
We will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Weirdos. Now, for one of my favorite areas in this entire game. I love this area. Just because the music is always big for me. Alright, so before we actually get on the high road real quick, we are going to cover one thing that you want to grab before you leave. So over here you have a chest which should contain 1,000 gil, and that is your last chest in Luca that you can actually get. That is the very last chest. So it kind of helps out a bit because it's a free 1,000. I mean, why not? If it's free, it's for me. You know, if it's free, it's for me. But that is going to cover it for this episode of the Final Fantasy X walkthrough. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.